Hey there, YouTube. It's Michelle. It is Tuesday, and we are well into October. We've experienced our first snow, real snow, here in Denver. Very few signs of it other than broken tree limbs now. And she's, by the weekend, is supposed to be back up into the 70s, but it was a little shocking to have to pull out boots and sweaters and things like that. So I've been kind of on a hiatus. Wanted to give you the final reveal or the final show for my September daily. Definitely made it through the month. I had a little lull, which I explained in pictures there. But let's see where we left off. I had talked about my train trip on the 20th to the Royal Gorge and explained about the waterfall. So sometime after that, went over to my dad's, and it felt like a sauna, and I opened up the door to the guest bath, which he doesn't use often. Lo and behold, there was a leak, and so I had to journal the leak and just the whole live joyfully because he got a new bathroom out the deal, but it was a crazy week of just, we had to empty out, I guess it was an intake valve. The water went from the bathroom up down to the basement, so that his unit is actually the one that we use as a maintenance unit for our townhome, so lots of damage. They had to pull out the sink. Anyway, so you can understand why my September I kind of got off track, but here was that. And then a bright spot was on the 29th. I went to a coffee shop, and these were the flowers that were outside. So, still trying to glean some goodness. And then ended the month with a great surprise. My kiddo sent me a card and a bar of chocolate, and I just was so fired up. On this page, I have a die cut. A girlfriend of mine, Cynthia Martin, designed three women, and so this is one of the die cuts, and I cut it out of some tea stain coffee dye pages, and then added a tattered floral flower. That's the Sizzix die that was made out of book pages and some coffee dyed, coffee filters that had been used. Got a little cheesecloth and some trim too, just to add to the page. But the bottom line was, she sent me this card, and it's just like, Mother Dearest, hello. And then when you read the card, it says, you're such a good friend. Oh gosh, here, okay, it says, we're such good friends that if you were the only if I only had one chocolate bar left in the planet, I'd give it to you. And just saying, because she knew that the whole leak thing was pretty dramatic for me, getting that taken care of and making sure my dad didn't get sick from the mold and all that kind of stuff. So just love my kid. So anyway, what's really funny though is when you open it up, it says, because I know you would share. So yeah, if she'd give me the only chocolate bar left, but that's because she knew I would share. And there was that. So then my very final page is just some pictures of me, different days. I got my my nails and my toes done in this, and it's a vintage blue. It's grown out now, but I really liked the color, so I just wanted to document that. There's another one of those die cuts. Following my bliss, I got out some happy mail, and I sent, this was my second Dollar Tree journal that I did a video on, and I was able to send that out to a subby who was recently a victim of the floods in Florida. So, yeah, got that September daily done. It was fun. I did have one question, and I wanted to share about this paper pack. If you look at the pages, this was a paper stack. It's a DCWV paper stack that I got from Tuesday morning. Here, I'm going to flip to the back because I think I have some extra pages in the back that haven't been used. And it was just that they were kind of vintage, kind of grungy. And the pack, it's a 48 pack. It was like $2.99, but it's DCWV. And the brand was Creativity. And I just love them because they're double-sided, but it's cardstock, so it's a little bit thicker. The person who had asked the question said that the pages looked really sturdy. And so that's what I had used, were just the pages from that stack, along with different pages from Ephemera's Vintage Garden Summer's End. So hopefully you enjoyed going through September with me as much as I enjoyed documenting it and sharing with you. Alrighty, well, take care and have a great evening. Bye.